Today we're gonna do channeling for, who do I want to do this channeling for? Let's just do a collective. Let's do a collective spread. I'm not gonna stay on for too long. We're just gonna draw a little bit of cards out and see how we are doing. Okay. All right, y'all. So today I'm using the Black Moon Astrology Tarot deck with the Delusion Tarot. Okay. If you guys have any questions or want any free personal readings, you can hit me up at jocelynlove84@gmail. Alright, we're starting off with part of fortune increase. Right? The astrology guide here. Increase of fortune. It's really important. It's like you get to a point in your life where you've wanted this. You've wanted to feel fortunate. You wanted to feel like your life meant something. Some of you guys just wanted to prove to yourselves that you can get to a certain point in your life and be established or established, feel happy, feel like you're enough. Right? For some of you guys, it took you years to learn this lesson. You went around trying to do. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you or hear from you. How are you doing today? I'm glad I caught you at the right time. I was just going over a collective spread. You know, if you have any questions, I must email you soon. Going through so much, girl. Oh yes, yes, definitely. If you do also have any questions or anything like that, oh, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I've been going live more, which has been helpful for me. I just been feeling like I can. Sometimes when I draw cards, I get really exhausted. So, but it's good to see you. I'm just going through a little collective download that I've received today. It's good energy for a lot of us here. So, yeah, I'm starting with this. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. I don't mind answering them, okay? Do so daily praying at my altar now. Yes, definitely. This is the time to pray, especially if you've been feeling very overwhelmed, very tired. This is a week where it's like you're gonna have to. Oh, thank you. You're beautiful too. Yeah, thank you. And it's so nice to, just have this vibe with like certain people that just understand, we're going through the same thing and we're going through something very similar. So we need support from each other right now more than ever. But I'm getting good energy for you guys. Although right now you're like, tired, probably exhausted, trying to get in more prayer than usual. You've gotten to a point where like you can appreciate that. You can appreciate when things slow down. You can appreciate when things speed up because you've gotten to a place where it's like it doesn't always have to mean something. Yeah. You got out of something. Yeah, a lot of us have been. We've been getting out of some ties that are just not really helpful at this point. Like, yeah, they mean a lot to us and there's a lot of love there, but it just seems to me like we're at a point where we may need more. And I don't know if the other people can give us what we need, right? So keep that in mind that maybe this is a part of the journey, right? Where it's like, can I have all my needs met? Love, yeah. Can we have all our needs met even if we do love this person? No matter how much we love this person, do we realistically receive all the needs that we crave for, that we need, right? There's just certain things we cannot live without, especially when it comes to partnerships and relationships, right? So, can this person offer that, right? It's the questions we're asking ourselves today. For this one, increase in fortune, this is what I'm saying. It's almost like we've gotten to a point, a full circle, right? We've gotten to a point where we can appreciate where we're at because we're learning something from these people, right? Every relationship wasn't just a waste. These people teach you something. They taught us something. So what are they teaching us now? Do we still want to go through the same lessons with them? Do we want to keep engaging? Or are we ready for a different lesson? Son and daughter real. That's okay. There's no such thing. There's always somebody that's like perfectly matched for you at the level that you're ready to be at, right? There's always another option. There's always another person. Kids and all. A lot of people have kids. Like many people have kids, and two or three, and they feel like just because they have kids, they're not going anywhere, or they can't attract someone. No, no, people can still attract people who have kids. This was last year, after my mother passed. Yeah, 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 that can happen, especially during trauma, definitely. And I'm so sorry to hear that. I really am. That's like when you probably needed the most support. This is the problem, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you have any questions with about it, I can definitely answer that. I don't mind. I don't mind. This is definitely a sit and chill session today. Hi, welcome. We're doing a reading for the collective today. We're getting good energy from you guys, okay? A lot of you guys are starting off with full energy. Exactly, experience for the good. So we're starting off with full energy. This is you really looking at everything in your life because it's come full circle. You're looking at everything in your life and realizing that you've gotten somewhere. You're getting somewhere. You literally have achieved and accomplished everything you could ever want. And that this is worth living, right? Some of you guys, maybe, I don't want to say you didn't see it. I want to say maybe you struggled with seeing that your life was bountiful and plentiful. And you've made it that way. Not that somebody made it that way for you, right? No, you did this all by yourself, which is why for some of you guys, these next 3-4 months are going to be about you experiencing inner peace and love and happiness on your own, building and working on your own, right? And then once those 3 months have passed where you've seen that you can do this on your own, other people come along in this journey. For some of you guys, you're about to start a whole new journey with either coworkers or with a social group. You guys are about to start a whole new journey with these people, and there's going to be a lot of lessons to go through in this journey, in this course. And some of you guys are just like ready for it. Maybe at the time you were healing and not ready for it, but you're ready for it now, right? Because the next card that comes out is the Knight of Wands. Look at that fast moving energy, all of that confidence, all of that. It's just you wanting to go to a higher frequency. It's you wanting to illuminate and just brighten everything around you, and that's what you do. And so you're about to meet people, like-minded individuals who are just at a more healthy, stable place. This is what you've been yearning, right? To find people that really resonate with you, whether that's relationships, friendships, and co-workers. You just needed that, and I feel like you're about to receive that. You're at such a place in your life where you've achieved so much and you're like so grateful that right now it doesn't matter where you end up, even if you go back to specific people, you've changed. You've grown. So it's like you can appreciate every little person, even if it's a good person, a person you've had issues with in the past. You can appreciate the whole situation because you know that this was part of your growth and learning. This is a part of your journey, and so it's like you can see everything and be grateful for it. That's a great place to be. That is a place it's a huge advantage because now when you go into a new journey with other people, you can be more grateful. You can understand why these lessons are coming about, and you can feel more confident and rest assured that you're going to do what's best for you. You're going to draw good boundaries, and you're going to experience nothing but fun and joy. Even if you do go through some dramatic issues with people, it doesn't matter. It's not going to be like the biggest thing. It's almost as if you're so in tune with your own emotions, you don't let them just. It's like you can tame yourself. You can control yourself and handle yourself even with a disagreement. So it makes life, the experience of life, just more fun, more doable. The next card that comes up is the Four Swords energy. With this one, I'm getting like a pattern. Some of you guys are awakening, ready to just set in motion everything that represents you. Like this is a pattern, this is specific, this is very strong. People can see this, right? And this is you and all the newness. You stand out. You stand out from everybody else. And the best thing about this is it's almost as if you have this instinct to go into any place. You can go anywhere and still feel like you dominate. Not that you're willfully trying to, it's just who you are. Your presence alone is so strong and it's needed. People are drawn to it. And it's a Four of Swords. Can you believe that? I'm getting nothing but good energy with you guys. Let's see what else I get from you guys. Mm. You got another wand energy here. You got a 9 of Wands, but look, it looks the same as this one. You guys are gaining the confidence that I think maybe you didn't have before. You didn't have this level of understanding. You didn't have this level of confidence. You didn't have it before. And now that you do, now that your solar plexus is being like re-energized, unleashed, it's like you can light every path, every way down your path, and it's like you can see. You can see everything from, again, a higher perspective, from a lower perspective. You can see things from different angles that maybe you weren't able to see before. And that is why you've grown. That is why you've changed, right? Because you can see it now. You see that you deserve better. You see that you're worthy of experiencing life from a happy place, right? Because think about it, life is going to be life. Your path is going to be your path, but you could either be positive about it and be happy about it, or you can complain about it. Either way, life is going to be experienced, but you have the choice on how you want to handle that. And it looks to me like right now, you're glowing. You're a full glow up. You've literally, your confidence is up here. Your vibrations are up here. Nobody can literally stop you. Nobody. There's people out there that might be a little scared about how confident you are or how much you've changed because of the boundaries that you've established. But that's okay. That's okay. Here you are. You got the Hermit next. Lighting your way around everything. It's almost as if you don't even know what's going to come next, but it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter because you sense yourself literally just glowing and healing and moving forward. You're still going down the path. Alex, hi, Alex. How are you? Nice to hear from you. Hope you're doing okay tonight. From you guys are walking down this path and it's like it doesn't matter. You have so much faith. When we talk about the Hermit, we talk about a person that goes within and just really senses its way through everything, any situation. It seems to me like your faith is up now. It's at an all-time high. You're on point, girl. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. You know, I'm here for you guys. I really do try to read for you guys. If you guys have any questions, I don't mind answering them right now. So I just want to vibe with you guys today. All right, here you are as the Hermit again, leaning through faith, really moving forward down the path because you've never been more sure that this is where you're supposed to be. Some of you guys, your glow up is so huge. Like maybe 6-8 months ago, you guys were struggling. You guys didn't feel that confident. You guys were just, I don't think you understood how valuable you really were or what you brought to the table. 6-8 months later, here you are and you're a completely different person, which is what I'm saying. Even if you went back to your past, like people that have known you for a long time, they're a little taken back because they didn't expect that. They always knew you were going to do great things, but they didn't expect you to glow up the way you've grown up. Like you are a total freaking package. And it scares people because, again, they weren't expecting that. See, the only way you can glow up like that is if you do work. If you do the healing work that you're supposed to do, that's how you glow up. If you heed your soul's calling, that's how you glow up. Right? When you don't do that, you stay the same. Every 6 months to a year, you're changing. You're constantly transforming into something even more beautiful, reaching vibrations, angelic vibrations, okay? Do you ever go outside? Yes, I will book a reading soon. Yes. Thank you, baby. Book a reading soon. I'll give you a free reading on the first time since it's your first time booking with me. Every time, like, have you ever been outside, you walk and then you see somebody who smiles, and when they smile, you sense like they're not human. You sense this angelic presence out of them. That's you. And I don't think you ever realize that. Like literally, you can walk outside and you ever notice people just like kind of look at you, or they look at you from the side and then turn around, or they like step back a little. That's because your presence is it's overwhelmingly strong. And it's not in a way where you're trying to show off. That's the thing. It's so authentic that people sense that, and it scares them. That's why I say that. Exactly. But see, this is why a lot of you guys understand the energy that you possess, people will want to take from. So a lot of us are night owls. We like to stay up at night. We like to stay secluded because we know people, when it comes to our energy, people will need it. People need it. And people like us are more than willing to give it away, you know, in a balanced way, in a King of Cups energy, right? Balanced. Because people will take. But see, this is what goes to show you, like, you guys have that energy, you possess it. Mm. You guys already know. Look, the next card that comes out, you had a Nine of Wands with a Nine of Cups now. You guys are literally near the tens already. Look at the transformation, okay? When we talk about angelic frequencies, we went from here to the 3D to getting to the 4D, right? Through this whole passage to a 5D. It's like you can literally jump from dimension to dimension because of the level of frequency you're able to tap into. And it's scary that you guys are able to do this now. What do you think is going to happen in the next 6 months to a year? Do you know what kind of frequency you're going to be at that point? It's crazy. People don't believe it. You're literally, like I said in one of my readings, you're living proof that people can be happy because they see you and they're like, how? Thank you, Alex. Yes, I appreciate it. I love reading for you guys, okay? This is the thing that keeps me going. This is the thing that makes me feel like I belong here, right? And the only reason why is because I did what the divine wanted me to do. But I can be honest with you guys, I didn't even think that this was something I could do. I never believed I was able to do something like this. So, thank you for the love and support. It really means a lot. All right, the next cards. What's up for you guys? You have the Nine of Cups with the Nine of Wands. This wanted to come out earlier. I'm going to pull it out. It's the Hierophant. This came out earlier with the Hermit, but I dropped this one. Look at this. Going to a destination, here you are. Hierophant. The Hierophant is a disciplined character. Very heeds by the code of conduct, the codes of whatever their spirituality is, right? They're guided by their sense of spirituality. They're guided by the sense of questions. So if they have questions, they go and seek it out. They will find the answers, but they're on a journey, a slow-moving journey. You got me. Yes, this is you, okay? A slow-moving journey to finding whatever it is that you desire. What is the thing that you want the most? It's almost as if you don't even know what it is that you want, the divine's guiding you there. And you don't even care because it's like, you know that at the end of the day, you're going to find something worthwhile. You're going to find something that's going to push you beyond your limit. It's already arrived. Exactly. So here you are. If you already, for a lot of us, it's already been arrived. You guys are working towards it. See how this person is still being led to this? It's the journey you're on. And the reason why you paired up with the Hierophant, and I've been on this for years. Yes, exactly. This path, right? But the reason why the Hermit and the Hierophant, these are two very important cards, okay? These are master cards, okay? Major Arcana. The reason you're moving down this journey is because, again, you heeded this call. You knew, you had the faith to go out there and seek something. And at the time, you probably didn't know what it was. For some of you guys, you still don't know what it is. You think you know what it is. For some of you guys, as you're getting down this journey and thinking, well, once I get there, here's what's going to show. No, the divine only showed you a glimpse of what you're about to encounter. You don't know how far it spreads. Like, some of you guys are going to meet soul family here. Some of you guys are going to meet significant others here. Some of you guys are going to expand family here. Like, your children's children are going to expand here. Okay? Like, this is bigger. And as long as you keep going down this path, you're going to find something that's going to not only change your life, it's going to change the life of the people around you that you adore and love. And you're going to meet people that if you hadn't went down this path, you never would have been able to meet these people. Some of you guys had visions of what you were going to encounter once you got here. I doubt I would be able to handle seeing it all. Self-sabotaging. Exactly, but why do you think the divine only showed you a glimpse? The divine only showed you a glimpse of what you were going to find here because it knew you wouldn't be able to handle it. That's how I know it's here. Exactly, but here's the thing. You had to become, it shows you visions of it, right? And it was only a glimpse at the time. It could only show you that because it knew that you needed to become the person you needed to be to get there. Why do you think it shows you visions and it takes years to get to that point? Because you needed to change. You needed to be inspired. So once you saw that vision of what your future looked like, you were like, okay, I have to go down this path. This is what resonates with me. And you're getting here now. You're working towards it, but you have no idea what's gonna happen when you get there. It's just gonna open a whole roadmap of other things, other possibilities that you never even thought you'd be capable of perceiving, doing, being, feeling. None of that. You had no idea. But here you are, totally invested. Thank you, Alex. You know what? I can't even say it to me. It was the divine, man. It's the divine. All the messages that I'm getting, it's the divine. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just the one sharing this, and I'm glad that you guys are on the same journey that I am, because this is what it is. Queen of Pentacles, this is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. Look, this is the whole thing, right? Look at this. You're barely uncovering a glimpse. You have no idea what's in store for you. You barely see this. You see the showing of the point? Look at the rest that still needs to be uncovered. You guys it's crazy. You guys are going to just find something that's going to be valuable, right? Because we're talking about a coin. Queen of Pentacles, very giving, very pragmatic, right? But you're just unleashing this. You're just unleashing this. And if this resonates to your soul, this is definitely, it is your reading. That's why you clocked in right now. If this resonates with your soul right now, if you feel it, right, it's because that's what it is. Maybe this is what you needed. You need a little push. You needed the divine to tell you a little something so that you guys can keep going. Because there's points in our lives where we just don't feel like we're getting anywhere. We may be feeling stuck, right? A lot of us may be feeling like, why is it always so difficult? Why when I do really well, then I get something happens where I get denied, I get Saturn energy, and I get restricted, and I just don't feel like I'm moving forward, right? But here you are. Because you have the Three of Pentacles. This is the divine showing you a glimpse of what your future looks like, the value it holds, what you can do, the type of change you're going to bring into your own environment if you keep going down this path, no matter how difficult it is. Because some of us right now are feeling really restricted. We're crying, we're healing. This healing is very difficult. And some of us are being tempted right now more than ever, to go back. A lot of us are. But here you are with the Three of Pentacles. You guys are seeing this. This is what's down your path, down your road. And this is you. You did all this. That's why with the Three of Pentacles, it's usually being recognized for all the hard work you do. This is the divine recognizing you, right? But showing it to you. Because the divine always knew you were doing a great job. It loves you regardless, but it knows you were doing a good job. This is a great man, so you're set on the money. It says the restriction is liberation now. Exactly. So, but you were in Saturn energy. Yes, exactly. You guys were in Saturn energy. You were. Now it's like you're getting out of it. You're heeding the call, right? And then here you are with the Three of Pentacles, being recognized by yourself, which is why we mentioned earlier that Fool energy, seeing everything from a higher perspective and finally being happy with the life that you have. With everything you've created, you understand you're going somewhere and it's going to mean something. It's just that right now you don't have the full picture. Yes, but remember, there are times where we may not want to heed that call. There are days where we may not want to heed that call, but in a day like today where you can see it all from a higher perspective, when you feel abundant, it's easy to do when you feel abundant, right? Well, here's your abundance. Anything else for you guys? Let's see. Yeah, it does happen. Here is the King of Pentacles. You want this. You see the value of your life. You see what you represent. A lot of you guys, this is masculine energy with the red. I'm getting you guys being able to harness this energy in a very gentle way. Okay, this energy is so gentle. It's almost as if you know who you are and there's confidence here, but it's gentle. It's a gentle approach to who you are, because this is you, you're valuable, right? It's a gentle approach on you growing, on you being kinder on yourself, you understanding that this process was all needed. You needed all of this. But this is why you can be happy though, right? It's because you can be kind to yourself now. You can really be gentle and really enjoy this process, right? Without having to get anything done. You could really just enjoy the process. Surrender to the moment and really be happy. That's a whole different frequency right there, right? That's the angelic frequency we're talking about. All right, anything else for you guys? Yes, you're so correct. Yeah, we tend to be humble about it, just because we know. We've been on the other side, right, where we've talked too much and we didn't know what we were saying, and people were just looking at us like, yeah. All right, let's see, anything else? All right, next card. Look at this. Some of you guys, you got 2 9s and 1 10. The 10 of Swords here. Look at this gorgeous energy right here. Again, some of you guys, if you were struggling, people keep coming back. I wish they would look at me like that. For you guys, you have the 10 of Swords here. Again, some of you guys may have been struggling, but really it's a perspective. You could be at a 10 of Swords. You could have been at your worst months ago, and digging yourself out of it, the perspective changed. You still had something to look forward to with this garden. It's gorgeous energy. Even when you were at your worst, you made something of yourself. You had a positive, I don't even want to say positive attitude. I want to say you had faith that you'd get out of this. You can, and you have. So here you are growing with the white, right? Growing and still expecting newness, still looking forward to the tomorrow, because there's always something new ahead. Some of you guys might have gotten a little stuck, and like I said, maybe didn't feel like it for a while, but now it's like, you're on to a whole new chapter and you're looking forward to it. Even at the 10. Yes, faith is the creator. Ooh, you know what card came? The Lovers. The Lovers just fell out. With death. You're not crazy. We're a family here. And I love that you guys keep chatting with me. I really appreciate it. It's my card. Yeah. Death and then Lovers. Look at this. Please keep chatting. Please keep commenting, talking to me, guys. I love it. You got Death here. Some of you guys, again, this path, right? It reminds me of the Hermit path. You guys were on your own, seeking answers, seeking guidance, seeking growth, seeking transformation, right? From death to rebirth. Now you're at a whole different playing field, and you get the Lovers. The reason why, we'll say this is you, right? The reason why you get the Lovers now is because I feel like, again, these last 3 months you've been focusing on loving yourself, on healing yourself, on growing. You went from Saturn energy to now you're abundant, you're open. This is the time to manifest whatever you believe you're worthy of. And some of you guys, it was just like being around people that were better suited for you. Like a lot of you guys left people in the past that were not, you loved them, they were good people, but it was like you knew you could have, there was something more out there for you. Let's say in the nicest way possible. And here you are. Some of you guys are going to be attracting real family members, okay? Like real soul family. People that will really vibe with you. Taking to me, treat that as my card, and you describe that transition. Beautiful. Yes, it is a beautiful transition. Because look how beautiful this card is. We talk about death and rebirth. This is beautiful energy right here. You die. Some part of you dies. It's a frequency you choose to let go of so that you can rise to another one. We were talking about angels the whole time, right? Angel frequency. Here you are to a whole different frequency of love. Even if this wasn't people, but it is. It always is. I'm phoenixing. Exactly. Phoenix. Rising from the ashes. So rising from this energy, right? Look, you've tapped into this heart space energy because there's so much love here, right? So much love within that reflects outwards. And what do you think you're going to attract? Nothing but beautiful, abundant energy. Remember, this is what the Fool was looking at. It's another angel. This was another angel. We talk angelic frequencies. He was looking at the garden. The garden's here. This is what you're looking at. Gorgeous energy here, guys. Some of you guys are about to meet some people that are going to just change your life. You're going to meet people who you're going to be best friends with. You're going to meet people that are going to... Moon is our Fool. Yes. Yes. The moon. Okay. Okay. It actually is, now that I think about it. Interacting well. I'm glad. You always come back, interact, please. I really enjoy it. I think I learn a lot from you guys. You guys resonate with my readings, but you guys teach me a lot too. Okay, you guys are always checking in with updates, and I really appreciate that. Two of Cups. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Now again, this could be just people, right? But look at the frequency, the wave, the emotions that are going to come in and are going to transform your life. I could always teach you a class. Yeah, why don't you email me? I could my email is usually on my link, but I can definitely give you my email. If you want to write it down, I can do that for you. I could teach you classes because I just love doing this. This is great. Yeah, so we have the Two of Cups with the Lover's energy. Look at, there's a whole new world under here. There's a world here. You see that? And it's like this wave of love and emotions are about to take over and just literally just consume you with love. Yes, it is a present reading. Thank you. Yes, my email, again, it's my name. It's Jocelyn Lovely. So it's my tarot name, Jocelyn Lovely, 8484, right, at gmail.com. Thank you, Alex. I love your vibe too. And then Foxes, I love your vibe. You guys are freaking amazing. But look at this energy. This is your whole world being about to change or about to like up a level. Like you're about to be engulfed with nothing but love. Because it's a representation of how much you love yourself, how much you're willing to grow, how much you're willing to invest in this path that the divine showed you a glimpse of, and it might have been years ago, and you at one point may have forgotten, or at one point may have just slowed down, and then here you are still moving forward even when it got really tough, when the road got tough, but you kept along, and here you are. The love frequency is here for you. There's so many gifts coming into you because you're at this frequency. You worked for this. You did it. That's why you receive, right? Sometimes that's justice. Oof, let's see. All right, these cards keep coming out. The last one, Ten of Cups. See when the water comes in and takes over? The water was there before, but look at this gorgeousness. When this water comes in, right, and tries to just like engulf this, you'll be very happy. You really are. Yeah, there are days when we struggle, but you guys are actually at a happier frequency than you ever imagined you could be. Some of you guys at one point didn't think you'd get here. You didn't think you'd be at this frequency, but here you are now. And so this is why it means so much for you guys. Because from wherever you came from was so difficult that now you're vibrating. It's almost as if for a long time you were stuck at a certain frequency and you couldn't get out of it. It was just too much, and then it took you so many years, and it's like when you were ready, when you did the healing, you like jumped. You skipped people down this frequency journey, right? Like you skipped people because the amount of healing that you did was a lot. But you just didn't see it because you felt stuck. I did. Six of Wands, right? Overcoming a lot of obstacles, conflict, just things that made you stronger. Water, that's right. Yeah. And you're stronger now. Look at this. Gorgeous energy. This is you lighting the pathway with your creativity, right? With the Six of Wands energy, you're lighting your way down the path. You know where it's at. You're going to commit to it. You're going to commit to it until the day that you die. Even if you stagger for a second, even if you go back for a second, you're always going to be down this path because you understand this is where you want to be. And you're willing to pay the price to be here. We all have to pay a price to be at this frequency. It's consistent change. Even if that means leaving people behind, even if that means moving away, even if that means, changing and becoming somebody else and taking on different tasks. But you understand that this will always be 3 years exactly. This will always be your path though. So even when things get more difficult, you'll be fine because you've been down this path enough to know that this is where you want to go. Gorgeous energy. Man, you guys, this is beautiful. Let's see, anything else? I'm going to pull from the Black Moon Astrology Tarot deck. I love this tarot deck because this is how I learn about, the planets. Planetary alignments with your, houses. It's a good way. It's like for beginners. It really helps. Especially when communicating it for people that aren't into too much astrology. They end up liking this deck because it helps them. Oh yeah. Aquarius. Look at you. Sitting, understanding the price you've had to pay over the last years to be where you're at, right? The years of hard work, right? 2 and 3 is a 5 with the 23. A 5. All the sacrifices, all of the hard work, all of the, just being on your own, doing this on your own, and then you have guides here just protecting you and watching you. And it says, I know, right? Aquarius energy, you know. You always knew. I said that in my mind. Girl, get out of there. You always knew, though. What? This is divine. I know, right? You've always known that this was where you were meant to be. You didn't realize the sacrifices were going to be as difficult as they were. I must say the sacrifices were a lot for a lot of people, more than expected. So, but here you are, and you survived, and you're here, and you're moving forward. From an Aquarius perspective, that means always seeking knowledge, always willing to learn, always looking at things from a higher perspective, always wanting more. More. Or not even more, but just wanting to understand more. Understand society more. Be of help to others. That's just you down this path. Knowing that you can make a difference and going towards that. Great connection, love it. Yes. Great connection. You're right about that. All right, anything else before I wrap up? And then let me know. Email me. I know I have my email there. I always have it on the links. Email me. I will give you a free reading for the first time so you could see. And then, we could do a master class and then see how you want to go with that. We can do a couple of sessions to get you, a little more acquainted with the cards and everything else. Next cards, definitely continue. Yes, the class. Yes, the class. I will definitely do that. I look forward to that. Leo, I will. You had Aquarius. I know its counterpart is Leo. I will. Look at the difference in energy. Subtle, knows when to move. Don't want to learn from just anyone. Hey. Yes, I look forward to just. We can do a whole session on whatever you just want to focus on. We can spend time on the cards, on the deeper meaning of cards. When I learned, I did it all on my own, but I really, when it came down to the cards and the illustration of the cards, I really picked up a lot. So I would not mind going over that with you. I think you and I are going to have a blast. We're going to literally sit there and you're just going to just be amazed, right? Our souls are going to be just, whoa. You have Aquarius and Leo energy, the counterparts, complete different, right? One, I believe you. one is just knows its place. This one's more of a leader, but it knows how to be like in partnership with others. It knows it's a humble leader, right? It's all about the good of everyone else, including self, right? The good of what the guides, your higher self, lower self needs, right? And then this is Leo, it's like actually getting it done. Shining out there, going out there with the wisdom that you've obtained throughout the years, right? Through going down this path. So many years of wisdom that you have to offer, and here you are showing it just by your physicality, right? You just showing up and displaying it. Some of you guys forget that data is received through the soul. We need to add self into the mix now. Yes, man, you know. Right, we receive data from the soul. The soul and the other souls receive each other's data. You offer data by your presence alone. You're telling somebody, hey, I've learned this, I have this information. Somebody else's soul's connecting with that. And you guys are just giving each other DNA information, like that information from the soul and frequencies, right? So here you are, just a strong contender, powerful. And again, we're going back to the solar plexus with fire, the confidence that you're gaining, and the ability to understand that you're actually not just a regular person. You are a being who has so much to offer, so many contributions with Aquarius energy to society. This is a partner, a match-made partner. Learning how to harness both of these energies, you're a winner. This is compatibility. For some of you guys, you may be Aquarius. You may be the ones that receives information. You like to be in the dark. You like to, just be on your own. You're going to meet a complete counterpart that's the complete opposite of you. That they're the star. They're going to show themselves. They're going to just be out there. And you guys are going to be very good together. Or you could be the opposite. You could be the Leo energy, very creative, very confident, very abundant, and you just want to be with somebody who's going to teach you and humble you a little bit here and just teach you everything that they know. They're going to help you or influence you to want to be more of a contribution to society. You both have different things to offer. And if this is you harnessing both energies, that's even better. Even better. Alright guys, I think that's it. I am tapped out. I hope that you guys got something out of this. If you did, great. If you didn't, maybe next video. Thank you. I'm going to be around tomorrow too. I think around 5 or 4. I'm going to be in a little early, but we'll see. Maybe if not, I'll try to come late. Because I feel like everybody comes in late. So I really do appreciate that. Just going to say I got to get to work. You're going to work right now? Oh my god. That's awesome. Yeah, that's the third shift. It's the best shift. I've subbed. So. Okay, alright, that's what to say. Okay. Yeah, this is my time, nighttime too. So like this is the time that I usually get out of work or whatever. So, alright, well thank you for chatting with me. I don't want you to get late to work. Work indoors at night, outside during the day. Oh, cool. What do you do? Well, you don't have to tell me. That's okay. Great evening, and I work from home. Thank you. Yes, work from home. All right. Have a good evening. Take care, guys. Bye.